Hey guys, it's Ian here with Hobbies of Man once again, and today we're doing another manga first impressions review. Today we're looking at case study of Vanitas #1. This is by Yoon Mochizuki. It's published by Yen Press, as you guys can see right there. And the demographic here is shonen, and this is a dark fantasy, steampunk, and supernatural series. It's a vampire series, and I think the creator of this also did Pandora's Box, or Pandora Heart. I think it's Pandora Hearts. And it does have an adaptation. I've seen some of it. I think it looks good. I mean, I've seen clips of it. And I think it's pretty good. And the premise here is that there's this guy. His name is Noé, or Noel, I guess. And he's a vampire. And he goes to Paris looking for the Book of Vanitas. And as he's journeying to Paris, he ends up on this steampunk airship. And he ends up meeting the guy that currently calls himself Vanitas, who happens to be the inheritor of this book from this blue moon vampire, this vampire that's like the antichrist of vampires, if that makes sense. And now that he is enthralled by this man, he ends up kind of going on this journey with him in order to use the power of the Book of Vanitas to heal vampire kind, to make them get healed from these curses that happen to them, these weird like afflictions that make them go violent, right? So the thing is, I don't really know how I feel about this. So the story is fine. I don't hate it. I think it's actually pretty cool. I actually kind of enjoy it. The thing is that I don't really like the character designs. The artwork is good, but I don't like how it flip-flops a lot in terms of tone. On one hand, it's kind of serious and it deals with really kind of messed up stuff, right? Vampires getting like this psychopathic bloodlust and then attacking people, and this hidden kind of government that deals with vampires, and the fact that vampires are technically part of the world, but also kind of hidden away, and that the vampires have their own kind of ruling body, and have these hunters that are like vampire betrayers or vampire traitors or something like that. So like conceptually, this story is really good, but it flip-flops in tone a lot, where a character is like in a battle and then he says something really stupid and kind of has like this like chibi aspect to them for a while, and then the characters don't really make too much sense to me. So Noe is a pretty straightforward kind of country bumpkin character that was sent to achieve this mission, but he's not really worldly, and so he kind of has a lot of problems getting through it, right? The Vanitas character is really weird in a way that I don't find valuable, because like he has like a serious objective: use the power of this book to heal vampires that are afflicted by curses. But the way that he goes about it is so freaking ridiculous that it just annoys the fuck out of me. Like, it really makes it difficult to enjoy reading this. At the same time, the action sequences are so interesting that I want to read more, but I dislike it enough that I don't think I'll pick up another volume. I don't know if I'll get rid of this book. I think I have to read it again in a few years and then decide at that point, which maybe means that I should get rid of it and just buy it again next time. But that sounds like more work than it's worth. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. At this point, I just feel really ambivalent about the series. I don't find it to be that enjoyable, just because I don't like that flip-flopping tone. It's also why I don't really like Ichi the Witch all that much, even though like conceptually it's really amazing and the artwork is beautiful in that. I just don't like it that much. And the other thing is that this was a pretty annoying book to read. This has one of those Yen Press issues where, for whatever reason, it's suddenly really tight in certain places, like the glue is too much or something, I don't know. But the gutter loss on this is pretty bad as well. And that's really annoying. It's kind of unsatisfying to read. And this doesn't really happen all that often. I've mostly noticed it with Yen Press volumes at this point. And that's really disappointing, because I think Yen Press probably has some of the better licenses, that are not Shonen Jump stuff. And I just can't enjoy them because, they're less quality. Like the book itself is worse off. Like, it's made worse in my opinion. Even though there's some like perks to it, like the feeling of these books is really nice. It has a very nice heft to it, and the cover stock is really, really good. But then you open the book and it feels like you're having to stretch the book open and push your arms apart to really open it well. And that's not good. I don't like that. That makes it annoying to read. And so it was a bit disappointing in that sense as well. So overall, I am disappointed with this book because it's one that I've been interested in reading for a long time, and it turns out that it's just really not my style, and that kind of sucks, right? So, yeah, those are my thoughts on Case Study of Vanitas. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys later. Hey guys, just to finish off the video here, I remind you that I am part of the Omnibuds Cafe Facebook group. If you guys are interested in communicating with other big fans of comic books and manga, please check out the group. I have links to it down below. So thank you guys.